So you've been thinking about moving to Houston, Texas, but you don't know whether it's the right fit for you or your family. You've probably been watching a lot of videos on what it is like to live in Houston, Texas. However, today I'm going to talk about 7 reasons why you and your family might actually love living in Houston, Texas. Now, one of the major key points why people really love living in Houston, Texas is going to be the hospitality culture. Now, we are in the Southern culture here in Texas, so we're known for friendliness, politeness, welcoming. So whether you're visiting Houston, Texas, or you're going on a vacation here, you are gonna feel welcomed by the Houston people here locally, right? So whether you're going to a grocery store, or you're going to go to a restaurant, or you're picking up Starbucks, expect people to say, have a great day, excuse me. You might be walking into your errands and people are gonna hold the door open for you, right? So a lot of my clients have personally told me, Jonathan, we absolutely love the people here. Everyone is generous, everyone is welcoming. Like, I did not expect to feel at home. Why? Because the places that they relocate themselves, they don't have that culture over there, right? They tell me people that over there don't really say hi to them. They pass by them like they don't exist or they're invisible. Whereas here in Houston, Texas is the complete opposite, right? So if you're looking for that hospitality and that great family feel of living in Houston, this might be a great place for you. Now, make sure to wait for the last one, because that is going to be one of my favorite ones that nobody talks about. Now, number 2 is going to be the food scenery here, guys. We're talking about from street tacos to your high-end steakhouses, fine dining experiences. We have it all. We have some of the best award-winning chefs, and when we're talking about restaurant options and locations, guys, we have the most restaurants, I believe, in the entire United States here in Houston, Texas, from your local mom and pop, like your barbecue places. And I have to show you guys some of the best barbecue when you come down and visit here in Houston, Texas. So make sure to reach out to me when you do. But we have it all. To your high-end restaurants, steakhouses like Mastro's, Steak 48, Morton's, we have a ton of options here, guys. Now, the best part about all of this is that you have this within minutes of your reach. Whether you're living in the city of Houston or the amazing suburbs where people relocate to, you are gonna have access to all types of food, guys, and not to mention Vietnamese food. I personally love pho, guys. I had to take you to one of the best pho places here as well. Now, going back to whether living in the city or in the suburbs, you are gonna have it within reach, guys. Once again, these master plan communities are built and developed where they are gonna develop more pastries, more restaurants, more bars. So it doesn't mean you have to drive an hour to get to Houston and have all the fine, delicious food. No, you will also have that in the suburbs. And about affordability, guys, we can go as low as, those amazing street tacos to your high-end steakhouses. So when it comes to affordability with food, we have endless opportunities. Now, reason number 3 why you might love living in Houston, Texas is because you can actually start a new chapter in your life right here. Whether you're starting a new job, opening up a new business, or you simply just want a fresh start where you have a different environment and you're not sure where to move to, Houston might actually be a good idea for you. We have one of the major hubs here as far as oil and gas. We have ExxonMobil, we have Chevron here, we have Shell, we have Tesla. We have so many big name companies that gives you a lot of job opportunities if you are in this industry. And that is a major reason of why Houston is just very popular. Now, when it comes to education, we do have University of Houston, we got Rice University, and we also have Texas Southern University. So you do have quite of options if you are still in your college phase or you're looking to continue your education. We do have tons of options here as well. Now, to all of my business folks and entrepreneurs who are looking to grow, Houston is a great opportunity. At the rate that Houston is growing and developing, there is a lot of opportunity for your business to grow and for your network to grow as well. Now, we do have the largest Texas medical center in the world, guys. So we have some of the major hospitals all around Houston, not only in the city, but in the suburbs. So if you are a local nurse or a local doctor who is moving to Houston, you do not need to live in the city because you have options, for example, close to Katy, Texas, or if we go north of Houston to the Woodlands, Texas, or local healthcare facilities. Now, my favorite reason of why Houston might be a good fit for you to start a new chapter is the affordability. I mean, we have some of the best prices in the entire United States compared to San Francisco, LA, or New York, where you're gonna have a lot of options from a low budget to a very high-end budget to have a good fit whenever you move to Houston. Now, reason number 4 is gonna be the most common that you probably have already seen, and that is gonna be the diversity culture here is crazy. Kid you not, whether I'm going to one of my favorite restaurants in the city or in the suburbs, or if I'm going out to shopping, to a major mall, local stores, or even if I'm simply just going to go pump gas at the local gas station, I'm gonna see different cultures every single day, right? So every time you are thinking about going to a mall or restaurant, or you're going to the park, we are gonna be in this huge mix of all culture, guys. So that is something that I truly love personally, being born and raised here in Houston, Texas, that we just have people here from all over the world. Now, that also ties up with number 2, talking about the food scenery. Think about it, all these people coming from other places of the world come to Houston. They're gonna make this place home, and that is why we have cultural festivals, we have mixes of food, and not to mention, we have over 140 languages spoken here in Houston, Texas as well. Now, reason number 5 why you might love living in Houston, Texas is how centrally located it is. Whether you want to travel up to Dallas, which is about 3.5 hours taking I-45 north, or whether you want to get your boat and your jet skis and travel 290 Northwest, about 3 hours away, and hop on Lake Travis for those nice summer vacations, or simply you want to go to the Riverwalk in Market Square over there in San Antonio, taking I-10 about 2.5 hours west of Katy, we have access to all of it, guys. I-10 is one of the biggest freeways here, along with I-45, that can take you directly into those other major cities here in Houston, Texas. Not to mention, we're the largest city here compared to those cities over there. Now, what's really cool is that same I-45 freeway, it can actually take you straight into Galveston South, about an hour and away from the city. So if you guys are looking to enjoy the beach, enjoy the environment over there closer to the coast, or if you guys want to take a look at the Kima Boardwalk, where we have a couple roller coasters, have some good time with the little ones, enjoy a nice bite, that is also going to be one of the major attractions here, especially during the summertime. So personally, I love this because it's very convenient to go to a different city about 2-3 hours away for the weekend, have a good time, get a little getaway with your family, and come back home like nothing happened. Now, one of my favorite reasons for you guys relocating to Houston, of why you might love it here, is because you have options. You have the option to live in the actual city of Houston, or you have option to live in the suburbs. Now, a lot of people who are not from here believe that many people that move to Houston, Texas, move into the actual city. However, that is not quite true. A lot of these people, especially that are families, they actually relocate to your suburbs like Katy, Texas, Woodlands, Texas, Pearland, Texas, Fulshire, Cypress, Conroe, you name it. That is one of the reasons why I love that, because you have the access of choosing either or. Now, don't think that if you do not move into the city of Houston, that you're gonna be an hour away from your grocery store like HEB or Kroger, or that your gym is gonna be 30 minutes away, and that your elementary little one's school is gonna be, 25 minutes away. Absolutely not, guys. These master plan communities that are here in Houston, which are over 50 easily master plan communities, which again is the reason why you want to reach out to my team and I, because it is not the easiest thing when you're relocating to Houston. However, all of these master plan communities have their own local town centers, which means you have your restaurants there, your dining, your parks, local shopping, local grocery stores, all within minutes of your reach. So no, if you move to the suburbs, it doesn't mean you're missing out on anything, guys. That is a big attraction to people moving to Houston, because you have the option of whether you want the city life or you want the suburb life. Now, the last reason, which is my personal favorite, is that Houston is a very strong communities. As you may all know, we have the worst hurricanes here. We have super bad tropical storms. We have very bipolar weather, and by bipolar, I mean one day it can be super hot, like you are in an oven, to the next day when it's freezing cold with rainy storms and all types of things going on within the same week, guys. So with that, expect to have major allergies if you are coming out of state, because that is something that I've been hearing a lot from my clients and other people, that they do tend to get allergies. So just make sure you are ready for that. Now, going back to Houston strong during these harsh times, just like in 2017 when we had Hurricane Harvey, we had neighbors helping other neighbors. We had people getting their jet skis and their boats, you know, helping people get out of communities. We had all types of things going on, you know, helping the elderly, helping dogs, everyone that was in danger or that was affected by these storms. When we have, you know, severe weather, everybody comes as a whole, as a family, and help each other move forward. And that is one of my favorite reasons, because everyone here is like family. We stand strong for our community and for our city. Now, once again, I'm Jonathan with the Houston, Texas Living Team, helping families just like yourself relocate to the Houston, Texas area. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to watch the next video on the screen.